Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I will show you what I pack for motorcycle camping trips. So on top of having these bags on the bike, I also have motorcycle nets like these and rock straps. So I'd like to start out with what I have on the outside of the bag. So on this side you can see the red bottles. I have 2 MSR fuel canisters. So I have extra fuel. And I unpacked it, but I usually also carry, because as you can see here, there's so many places where you can put tools. The wood saw, I usually carry a wood saw with me, and I just put it right here. It's harder to pull this out when the bag is way up high. So this is my med kit. This bag has my locking straps, citronella candles, and my med kit. I didn't have this at my previous camping trip. I ordered it right away because I thought that would help me next time. We'll see. So that is yet to be tested. And what do I have here? It's just your basic first aid kit. You got band-aids, you've got gauze, you've got tape, you have Neosporin, you have scissors, the survival wrap, safety pins. Now I'm unloading the main compartment. So we've got my tent, we've got my hygienic stuff, bag of wipes. I'm still waiting for more of these to come in the mail. I'm bringing a bunch of trash bags. As you can see, when I went on my camping trip, I put this over my helmet and gear. And for emergencies, we also have here more of the kitchen stuff. So I always just have a microfiber for the kitchen and powdered creamer, the stove. I have the really small stove. There I have fire starters, I have the store matches, and I have a torch. And of course my instant coffee, the Starbucks Via. So we also have this collapsible cup, life straw in case, and the long spork. It's nice to get the long one, that way when you have these food bags that are tall, you can still scoop it in without getting your hands dirty. Wine opener in case. And my knife actually comes with a beer opener, but whatever, it's there. This light doubles up as a charger, and it lasts 2 days without getting charged. It's not solar powered, but it worked really great. And my jet boil fuel. So when I bought these pots, they came with other stuff that was inside, but I didn't really need it. I just need the pot so I can boil water and I can maybe eat some or fry some. That's why I have this, so I can pour my coffee here, heat up the hot water, enough to pour coffee and enough to pour into in here. I'll show you what I have in my hygiene kit. So more leftover wipes and my favorite dehydrated towel, sunscreen, and bug spray, moleskin. And this one is called Wilderness Wash. You can actually use very, very small drop as, you know, wash your hands or shower with it or wash the dishes, basically for everything that you would need soap for. and my do-it-yourself clothesline hanger made of rubber bands. I have this dry bag from Mosko Moto. It came when I bought the backcountry panniers, and if I really need to do laundry and I have enough water for that, that's another thing, is because it's gonna use water. So I'll put some water here, I'll put a little bit of the soap there, my clothes, and then I'll roll it up and I'll agitate it, and that's how I will wash it, basically imitating a washing machine. I leave some room on both panniers so that I can fit water. The other pannier, this side has my tools and the other side has my clothes. My trowel and my tool roll. Let's take a closer look at my tool set. So I choose all the common sizes. I have a 3/8 drive ratcheting wrench. I have an adjustable wrench, and they're all in metrics. The popular sizes are 8, 10, 11, 12, 14, 16. I have wire cutters. I have a bunch of sockets, bead breaker. I have super glue. I have thread locker. I also have this magnet. I have a bunch of Torx bits and Torx bit socket drive for 3/8 because you need those for BMW. Zip ties and a socket drive, that's 1/4 inch, but I have an adapter so that they can fit on the 3/8. I also have a Sharpie and I wrapped duct tape around it so I don't have to bring the whole duct tape roll. I am now unloading the other pannier's main compartment. Chair Zero from Helionox, Thermarest pillow, the Stratus pad pump, sleeping bag, it's the Kelty 40, the jungle blanket, which is very warm, and just the REI sleeping pad. When I have to inflate this sleeping pad, I just use this pad pump. It makes it easier and it inflates the pad faster. This is a 6-liter compression sack for my sleeping bag because they usually don't come with their compression sack, and then if you pack them on their own bags, they're twice the size. You might wonder why I'm doing this. It takes up so much space, but this feels like almost like a real pillow. This Chair Zero is the lightest camping chair that I know so far. Now I'll show you what I packed in this tank bag. So the bottom compartment has the water bag. It's I personally only put 1.5 liters worth of water in there, but you can put 2 liters of water in there. The reason being is because the more water you put in there, the less things you can put on the main compartment because it pushes it up. So what's in my main compartment? This bag from Philippine Airlines has a spare Cardo Pack Talk Slim. And if you've been following me for a while and watching my previous videos, I did mention how the Pack Talk Slim broke on me many times on all my trips except for the last one, which was the one in Lassen. It survived. Maybe I'm just having bad luck with them. I think what the main problem is here, as you can see, I already put a magnetic charging magnetic charging connection, because if you keep using a regular charger and pulling it in and out to charge it, the charging port breaks. It's not gonna last you a few months. Well, it didn't last me a few months. It's ridiculous because it's expensive. Had to buy I've run out. I don't remember how many times I've had to buy it. Anyways, that could also be my fault because I could have switched the Pack Talk Bold, but like I said, it's preference. I've had this solar powered battery charger with a flashlight for 5+ years now. I've lost count. I've traveled all around the world with this, and it hasn't failed me yet. But then I found this Type S touring. What this is it has a wireless charging capability. If you just enable the wireless charging on your phone, put your phone on top. It also has a flashlight. You can charge your phone for 2 days in camp. I use this to charge my GoPro, my camping light, my cell phone for 2 days of camping, not having an outlet, and it held up. The best thing about this is you can jump your bike or a car with this. This actually had been used to jump my friend's car twice without being charged. So it's a really good investment. Enough about that. Okay, moving on. My Optimate BMW port charging station has a 2-port, and I don't remember if I had ridden with this plugged in when it's raining, so I can't comment on that. I just cannot remember. I have my GoPro tripod, my multi-USB port, tire gauge, accessories for my jump starter there, and my Dynaplug. So this one is my really tiny portable air pump in case I need to inflate my tires. And I also have a tire patch little kit here. What's missing in this bag is my GoPro. I have my spare battery. I have two what do you call those, charging ports with the batteries in them for GoPro, and that's where they fit. In a second pocket. So this is where I like to keep the rainfly for the Nomad tank bag. I know that they said you can put it up here on the top where it hooks up to the top there, but the problem is if I put it there, this plastic part is gonna have all these creases. I have a quad lock for my phone. That's how I mount my phone on my bike, and I got the rain poncho because I do ride in the rain. And even though they say that those phones are water resistant or whatnot, just riding in the rain a lot will definitely not be good for it, because that's how I ruined my other Galaxy phone. My microfiber, I love microfiber cloths. So this one is to wipe my helmet. I have my tape measure here, and on the bottom I have all the charging cables for my cardo, for my phone, for my chargers, and this is the magnetic one I was telling you guys about. This is what's saving my cardo right now, to be honest. A bunch of earplugs, padlocks, the key for GoPro. You have the beaver tail right here, which also I don't have that much stuff. See, I don't even have anything here. What I do end up putting here when I'm riding is my hat. So I just put the hat there. I forgot to mention that. Let me show you where all the straps are hiding, right there. So when I went to go see some sights in the national park, I just take this off, and then this carabiner here clips onto this blue thing here, and then you've got a backpack. This can actually double as your waist belt, just so it's not dangling around needlessly. See, they can clip onto each other. And it has this suede backing, so your bike doesn't get scratched. This bag has been through a lot, but it still looks new. Here's my toiletry bag. I have toothbrush, I have cotton balls that I can also use with my fire starter kit. I have moisturizer, I have a small mirror, I have tea tree oil for bug bites, I have that sunscreen for my face, I have a bunch of flosses and toothpaste, I have that small circular thing, it's a deodorant, I have that lip balm, that pink stick, and a small comb, scissors, nail clippers, and tweezers. So moving on, I just want to show you how diverse I am with choosing colors. These are what I bring as extra clothes for camping. I have my extra base layer for riding. I also have cold weather clothes for nighttime, which is the puff jacket that's packable, beanie, thicker socks. I have thicker joggers and long sleeves. Also spare socks and underwear. This is what it looks like when it's fully packed. So that's all I have for this video. If you have questions or want to suggest something that will make the packing better, just leave a comment in the comment section. I put links in the description box for my equipment in case you guys are interested in what exactly they are or where I got them from. That's all. Thanks for watching and see you guys at the next video.